Hey guys, what's up? Rascal Ryan 521 here to bring back another retro Star Wars set review. Today this is my review of set 7751 called Ahsoka, Starfighter, and Vulture Droid. 291 pieces, retailed for $40 at the time of its release. Recommended ages 8 to 14, and it was retailed in the 2009, like early 2008, late 2008, early 2009 winter wave of Star Wars sets. And this set I believe was requested by Lego HP Forever. So shout out to him. Thanks for the recommendation. He didn't request the set, but he did. I'm pretty sure he's the one that said reviewed some Jedi Starfighters. So I picked this one, and I'll tell you why I picked this one in the end. You'll find out in a few minutes. Yeah, cool set. So let's get started right away. First of all, here's the instruction manual. Nothing too special. Nothing at all. It's actually really small. I'm kind of surprised at how small it is after going back and looking at it today. So it's pretty 70 pages. So I guess not super small, but still. So it's pretty tiny, pretty compressed. Next up, just gonna grab the minifigure stand. Here we go. Next up, we start off with our minifigures. Right here we have Ahsoka Tano. Cool minifigure. Not very desirable if you're not a Clone Wars fan, but still pretty cool minifigure to have, I guess. Like that cool little tentacles that she has on her head. Face printing's pretty decent. Torso printing's okay. Legs, they could have maybe done something with that, but it's okay. At the time of its release, they didn't do a lot of leg or back printing, so yeah, you can see she doesn't have any back printing. No double-sided head either. It's very rarely you get an orange head or an orange body though, so you know, it's always nice to get that. So there is your Ahsoka figure. Very cool. Next up here, I gotta pull up my phone again. I don't even no idea what the name of this droid is. R7A7. Was this the droid? I can't remember. Was this the droid that was trying to replace R2 in the first season? No, that was a gold droid, wasn't it? No, never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure who this droid is then. It might not have even been that prominent of a droid. Maybe just been a background character, but still, cool character to have, I guess. So, you know, pretty nice printing on the little canister piece. Definitely not as detailed as R2's. In fact, compared to R2, it's kind of boring printing. But the dome, it's all nice. Dome's pretty cool. I don't know if those colors really flow well together, the white and that dark red, but that's probably accurate to what the droid looked like in the show, so you know, it's not really Lego's fault. So, there's R7D7, I can't even remember the name anymore. And then you get two of these figures, so I'm only going to show one, but it should be noted that you do get two. Oops. Saws are kind of falling off. Mine are kind of old, so the pieces are loose. Next up we have the Buzz Droid. And compared to the design of the newer ones, these aren't very well designed, but they are probably sturdier than the newer ones, so I'll give them that. I like that saw piece that they have. I think that's cool. And you get the eyes and the little circular dome pieces, you know, the pieces that they pop out of. You know, because they're kind of like just balls that fly through space, and then they kind of pop up into these little droids that destroy ships. I think using the droid legs was kind of weird for this, considering they're supposed to be a lot smaller. But, no big deal. A little bit bigger than you would think, but it's not that big a deal. It's still pretty cool. I thought these were like the main selling point of this set. These guys are cool. Even though I could probably build them myself, with the exception of these dome pieces. But cool figures. Okay, so let's get on with the set now. Now this set, since it's two smaller ships, I think I can keep the camera on the tripod for this review. So I'll do my best to do that. So first up we got the Vulture Droid. Pretty cool. You see we got some stickers on the wings. I can't really tell if it's focused or not. You can see mine's a little bit dusty. So I've got some stickers on these little wing pieces, whatever, right here, whatever you want to call them. You got some triangle stickers right here. It's kind of like the Separatist symbol or whatever, those little those little back and forth triangles, you know, whatever you want to call them. Looks like rows of shark teeth. They kind of use that symbol a lot, like in the Clone Wars sets. And these are stickers as well on the little head. So that's pretty cool. And then the head does come up, it does swivel, and then it does kind of move around on these droid arm pieces. You know, you can have it looking around, looking for ships to attack. Alright, come on. Keeps coming out of focus. You know, so that's all good. And then got the wings that kind of open up like so. And it can kind of go into like attack mode. It can also stand like a Vulture droid would, like if it's in a hangar or something, or it's crawling around on like a planet, you know, searching for new victims to attack. And then we do on each side, come on, we do on each side have, sorry I didn't really push it in very hard, we do have one on the other side too. We have 2 flick missiles. Okay, seriously, come on. Yeah, I gotta review the Starfighter, Ahsoka Starfighter, on the tripod because, or I mean off the tripod because it's just ridiculous. Stupid camera doesn't want to cooperate. And then these legs also do kind of fold down just a little bit to make it easier to stand them. That's kind of how I display mine a lot, kind of like this. Here, let me fold the legs to the way I like them. I kind of display mine like this a lot. I think that looks kind of cool. Nice and compact. So yeah, like I said, I gotta take it off the tripod for Ahsoka Starfighter because the camera's just being annoying on me tonight. So Ahsoka Starfighter, pretty basic, nothing exciting, pretty boring actually, if you ask me. Just realized I think this is on wrong. I think it goes like that, maybe. Right? Could be wrong. I'm kind of looking at the instruction manuals and putting it on, I'm not sure. But got some cool white pattern detailing on the wings, pretty accurate to, like, from what I remember. I don't really remember this ship being used in the Clone Wars, but I'm sure it was. I like the stripe pattern, how they continued that through with the sticker. I thought that was nice. You got some nice cannons on the front. What I'm supposing they're there for, what they're supposed to be. And we've got the back fin, and then some stickers right here for the Republic symbol. Put the minifigures in a second, but first, here's like the bottom of it. Got our engines right down there. Got our landing gear, our retractable landing gear. And we've got a little mechanism for the flick missiles. As you can see, they're on like that. Here, I'll put the minifigures in and then I'll show you. Here's a spot for, I'll put it back on the tripod for this part. There's a spot for the R7 dude, whatever his name is. He just slides right into the slot right here. Pretty self-explanatory. Cockpit does pop out. Got room for Ahsoka with a little control panel. So what we want to do is just sit her down like so. I'm not even going to bother clicking her in right now. The landing gear folds up. Actually, we'll wait a second to fold up because we want to fold on the wings first. The wings fold down to kind of put the ship in flight mode. Fold the landing gear up, and basically when these are folded down, whoops, the droid fell out. When it's folded down, let me see if I can show you. You see the missiles are on the wings. When this is folded down, the missiles move down slightly too. So when you push this thing forward, it pushes out the missiles. So if I can like show you, here, I gotta hold it like that. So it pushes out the missiles like that. So it's kind of like a cool attack mode type of thing she can use to fend off the Vulture droid, and then you just put the missiles back into these little slots right here. I'm trying not to, my hand's really in the way, I'm trying not to get in the way. And then, of course, just pop the landing gear back down, put the R7 dude back in, and then it's back in, back in landing mode, wherever she's going to park it, at the Coruscant or the Jedi Temple, wherever. So this set, pretty mediocre if you ask me. I don't know why I bought it back in the day. I think it's I think it was just because like I said, I think the Buzz droids were a major draw for me, and I've never really done an eBay. I've never really sold anything on eBay, and I've never really had to deal with the shipping process. But if anybody is interested, I would sometime like to possibly sell this set. There's a few Star Wars sets just to make room for new stuff. I have been considering selling. Same with a lot of my Harry Potter sets. My old Star Wars action figures I collected back from like second to fourth or fifth grade, I believe it was. And like I said, even some Star Wars sets I want to sell. Like this is the main one I was thinking about. Possibly the Clone Wars Y-Wing too. I'm still deciding that one. And oh god, there's a few. I just can't think of them right now. Yeah, I can't really. There was a couple though. I mean, possibly the Bounty Hunter gunship too. That set I don't know if I really need. But yeah, there's maybe the Swamp Speeder, like the 2010, 2011 Swamp Speeder. I won't rip you guys off if I do end up selling this stuff. It will most likely sell for the original retail price, unless it's like extremely rare or something. Then I might bump the price up a little bit, like $10 or something. But I don't want to rip you guys off because I know if I do that, I'm never gonna sell it. So this set retail for $40. Almost likely, if I do sell it, resell it for about $35 maybe. Just maybe even mark it down a little bit because it's used and some of the pieces are loose. And some of the I was gonna say some of it's dusty, but I would obviously take this apart and dust it and like wash the bricks before I ever sold it. So yeah, so I guess let me know in the comments if you're interested. But like I said, because I've never really done an eBay order and because I've been really busy with school lately, we wouldn't be able to like finalize that sale probably until the summer months. But I wouldn't forget about it if you message me and just say I want to buy the set, and we'll work it out like when school ends for me and school ends for you, whenever it's convenient for you. But enough talking about that. Thanks for watching this set review, guys. If I could give it a score, I'd maybe give it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. Not too fond of it. But if there like I said, if there is anybody that's fond of it, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be happy to sell it to you. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys, so thank you so much for that. I have a really cool 1,000 subscriber special video planned, and if all goes well, I'm hoping you guys are going to love it. So thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, and see you later.